Do you want to learn how to set up a monthly budget in Excel and finally take control of your finances? Hi, I'm Gabby and I'm on a mission to help you guys live a happier life. On this channel, you will learn how to navigate through the struggles of life so that you can have more time, energy, and resources to spend on the people and the things that you love the most. On today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up a monthly budget in Excel using 6 easy steps. So if you're new to budgeting and you're new to Excel, then this video is just for you. If you have budgeted before, I'm going to be sharing a few tips on how you can take your budget to the next level. I have been setting up our family monthly budget in Excel for a while now, and it has really helped me take control of our finances. I know exactly where all of our money is going each month without even having to think about it or worry about it. This has helped me to reduce so much stress around finances, and it has helped me to live a happier life because I'm not constantly worried and stressed out about my finances anymore. Before we get into how to set up your monthly budget in Excel, please consider clicking the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification so that you can be notified whenever I upload. It's completely free to subscribe and it really helps to support my channel. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers within my first month, and if I reach that goal, then I'm going to be making a video about my experience in the first month of doing YouTube. Stick around to the end of the video because I will be sharing a bonus budgeting tip. The first step into creating a budget is you have to obviously write down your income. Now, a tip that I have for you is if you're married, then you have to combine your income. You need to write down your total income that you and your spouse earn together. That'll be your total household income. Step 2 to creating a budget is that you need to give 10% of your income. Guys, this is a biblical principle. I'm going to give you a pro tip. If you do not give your tithe, then you are already setting yourself up for failure with your finances, with budgeting, and with debt. So what you need to do is you need to give 10% of your income as a tithe. Whether you're a Christian or not, this principle works. Trust me. A lot of millionaires and billionaires in the world, they give their tithe and they continue to grow. It is because it is a biblical principle. So another tip for you guys, make sure that you give your tithe every month. Step 3 when creating a budget is you need to save. You have to save your money. Saving your money is paying yourself. We don't want to be just working to pay taxes, to pay rent, and to pay bills. You need to be able to pay yourself as well. So make sure that you're saving your money, whether it is in a 32-day account, if you're saving up for holiday, or whatever you're saving for, make sure to have a section in your budget for saving. That is step 3. So for step number 3, we're going to write down how much money are we saving. We're going to write down the amount, $500, and we're going to take our previous balance, subtract the amount that we're saving, and that's going to give us the new balance that is left over. Step number 4 is you're going to want to list all of your fixed expenses. According to Dave Ramsey, if you wanted to survive, you need to be able to take care of your 4 walls. The first thing is food, second thing transportation, third thing utilities, fourth thing rent or housing. You need to be able to eat if you want to go work and earn money. You need to have somewhere to sleep, so that is your housing and your utilities, and you need to be able to get to work, transportation, whether that is fuel that you put in your car or taxi fare or bus fare or whatever it is. But you need to take care of your 4 walls. If you're enjoying the video so far, comment down below budget and give it a thumbs up to show that you're enjoying the video. Those are your fixed expenses. So that's what we're doing here. We're typing in our rent, transportation, utilities, and our food. Now, here's another tip for you guys. A general budgeting amount for groceries per month is 1,000 Namibian dollars per person in your household. So if you're 2 people in the house, that would mean you're going to want to spend around $2,000 on groceries per month. If you're 4 people in the house, you're going to want to spend around $4,000 on groceries per month, give or take, depending on your lifestyle and where you are currently at in your financial journey. Now you're going to calculate what your balance is. You're going to take the previous balance and subtract the amount that you're paying. Make sure that you select the correct cell, otherwise your maths will not add up. So make sure that you're selecting the previous balance and subtracting the amount that you're paying to get your new balance. Then you're going to want to list other fixed expenses. These are expenses that occur every month. They are regular occurring expenses. So for example, things like your phone bill every month, or your Wi-Fi bill, or maybe your insurance that gets deducted from your account every month, or maybe if you have children, things like school fees. Your fixed monthly expenses that you're going to want to budget for is the things that have to be paid every single month, and they do not change. Your fixed expenses is step 4 in budgeting. Say for example that you are paying $500 towards insurance and $350 towards your phone. Again, you're going to want to calculate your balance by taking your previous balance and subtracting the amount that you've paid to get your new balance. Now you have $3,950 left in your account. Step 5, sorry, I made a mistake there. It's supposed to say step 5 is going to be your variable expenses. Now the variable expenses are those expenses that don't occur necessarily every month, but you still need to budget for them. For example, if you have to pay your child's school fees every term, then in January you will have to pay school fees, then again in April you'll have to pay school fees. But it's not a monthly expense, so it varies from month to month. Or if you have a license disc to renew, that expense occurs only once a year. So you might have it in this month's budget, but it might not occur in next month's budget. So your variable expenses can change from month to month. So step 5 is you're going to have to list your variable expenses. For your variable expenses, you're going to want to take the previous balance, subtract your amount from it to get your new balance. And now you have $2,550 in your bank account. Final step, which is step 6, is your debt. And again, it says step 5, but I made a mistake. It's supposed to say step 6. You're gonna list all of your debt payments that you need to make. Whether you have a furniture account, clothing store account, or a credit card, or whatever debt you have, you're going to list that debt. And then you're going to write down the total amount that you owe for that debt. And right next to it, you're going to write down the minimum payments that you are making towards that debt. And you're going to calculate your balance. So you're going to take your previous balance and subtract the amount that you're currently paying to get your new balance. Now you will see that you have $800 left in your bank account at the end of the month. And I will show you guys what you can do with that money to help you to pay off all of your debt faster. I'm going to give you guys a quick recap on all of the tips that I gave you in this video. Tip number 1, if you are married, then you have to combine your finances. I'm going to make a whole video about what are the benefits of combining your finances and what you stand to lose if you don't in an upcoming video. I will be linking it in the cards above, so look out for that video. Tip number 2 is whether you are a Christian or not, you need to give your tithe. Tip number 3 is you have to save 10 to 15% of your income. Some people even save 20% of their income. Saving your money is paying yourself. And tip number 4 is you have to take care of your 4 walls. That is food, transportation, housing, and utility. Are you guys ready for the bonus tip? Once you have set up your budget for the first month, it is very easy to copy it and set up a new sheet for every month and link it back to the previous month. I will show you how you can do this in my next budgeting video. So please consider clicking the subscribe button below so that you will be notified when that video is live. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys again soon. Bye!